Dear students, myself Shiva HB, Assistant Professor of Physics. In this lecture, we will derive an expression for Peltier coefficient and study thermodynamic theory of thermoelectric effect. We shall discuss what we have learnt in the previous class. We have studied what is thermocouple, a closed circuit consisting of two dissimilar metals or two different metals with a pair of junctions constitutes a thermocouple. We have studied Seebeck effect. When the two junctions between two different metals are at different temperatures, an EMF is developed in the circuit. It leads to the flow of current through that circuit. That current is called as thermoelectric current and the EMF generated is called as thermo EMF. We have also studied Peltier effect. If an external current is passed through a thermocouple, heat is absorbed from one junction and heat is liberated at the other junctions. Previously, we have kept the temperature of both the junctions same. We have also studied the Thomson effect. When the two ends of a single metal are at different temperatures, it leads to generation of an EMF across that metal. Now, we shall move on to thermodynamic theory of thermoelectric effect. Now we are applying thermodynamic theory to understand thermocouple or thermoelectric effects. We have seen that both Peltier effect and Thomson effects are reversible process. Let us look at this picture. Here it is a thermocouple between metals A and B. It has a temperature T plus dt at junction P and it has a temperature T at junction Q. The Peltier coefficient at junction Q is pi and Peltier coefficient at junction P is pi plus d pi, and the current flowing from A to B through the junction P. Sigma A is the Thomson coefficient of metal A. Sigma B is the Thomson coefficient of metal B. Let the two junctions of a thermocouple A and B are P and Q. This is I have explained. Temperature at junction P is equal to T plus dt and temperature at junction Q is equal to T. Now, due to Peltier effect, the amount of energy absorbed is equal to pi plus d pi at the junction P. The amount of energy liberated at the junction Q is pi. It is equal to Peltier coefficient, where pi plus d pi and pi are Peltier coefficients at P and Q. Due to Thomson effect, Thomson coefficients of A and B are sigma A and sigma B. Amount of heat absorbed due to Thomson effect is equal to sigma A minus sigma B into dt. Now, we will apply second law of thermodynamics to this. We will get a equation pi plus d pi divided by t plus dt minus pi by t plus sigma A minus sigma B into dt divided by t is equal to 0. This is by using second law of thermodynamics, we have combined effects due to Peltier and Thomson effects. If we simplify this, t into t plus dt is the LCM for this term, these two terms. We will get pi into t plus t d pi minus pi t minus pi dt plus I have written this term as it is. Next, in the next step, I have calculated this one. Here pi t minus pi t gets cancelled. We have left with t d pi minus pi dt divided by t square. Here I have chosen t plus dt is nearly equal to t because dt as compared with t is very small. Therefore, t into t becomes equal to t square. Therefore, denominator here becomes t square. I have written this term as it is. Now, if we separate this, we will get t d pi by t square minus pi dt by t square plus sigma A minus sigma B into dt divided by t is equal to 0. If you multiply this whole equation by t, we will get t square by t square gets cancelled. We are left with d pi minus t square gets cancels. We are left with minus pi dt by t plus tt gets cancelled. We will get left with the sigma a minus sigma b into dt. It is equal to 0. That is written in this d pi minus pi dt by t plus sigma a minus sigma b into dt is equal to 0. If we take out this minus pi dt by t term to the RHS, we will get d pi plus sigma a minus sigma b into dt is equal to pi dt by t. We know that algebraic sum of Peltier EMF and Thomson EMF is equal to Seebeck EMF. That is written as dE is equal to d pi plus sigma a minus sigma b into dt. By comparing these two equations, we have pi is equal to t into dE by dt, where dE by dt is the thermoelectric power. This is the expression for Peltier coefficient. Pi is equal to t dE by dt. This expression we have got from, see, look at the left hand side of this equation and right hand side of this equation. Both are equal to each other. Therefore, right hand side of this equation and left hand side of this equation are equal. Therefore, dE is equal to pi dt by t. If we rearrange for pi, we will get pi is equal to t dE by dt. This is the expression for Peltier coefficient. Let us summarize what we have learnt today. Peltier effect is a reversible process. Thomson effect is also a reversible process. Algebraic sum of Peltier and Thomson EMFs is equal to the Seebeck EMF. Expression for Peltier coefficient is pi is equal to t dE by dt. These are the references. Thank you.